Hey everyone, today I want to talk about blogging. You all are getting ready to start your blogs, which is hard to believe that it's almost the end of the semester because we do this the last 4 weeks every fall. So you have a PowerPoint on Blackboard to review that talks about tips for blogging. You also need to read the chapter in your textbook about blogging because these are both going to help you out a whole lot. And if you remember back to Writing for Media, we talk a little bit about writing for the web. But I just want to remind you of some best practices, even though you're going to go through that in the PowerPoint in the book. Remember, keep it paragraph short. I mean, you can have a one-sentence paragraph. They should be no more than 4 sentences per paragraph. White space is your friend. You want to make it easy on the eye because most of us scan as we read. You want to use bullets. You want to use subheads, underline subheads, bold subheads. You want to link to other words. So like if you're referring something that you've already written about, or you're referring to a news story or a survey or a study, you actually want to link that out to that other website so your reader can go and find out more about it. Other best practices, remember to be visual, okay? You need to include photos. You can even include short video clips if you want. Keep in mind the video and photos you use need to be copyright free for your blog. And if you have specific questions about that, then you need to come see me. I encourage you, if you're writing about how to cook a certain meal, if you're going to have, say, a recipe blog, take your own photos of your own stuff. I've had students before that have written about fishing. They took their own photos. There's so many topics that you can write about. Pick something that is interesting to you so you enjoy this project. Students have written photography blogs. They've written movie review blogs, music blogs, crafting blogs, sports blogs. The list goes on and on. So if you're stuck and having trouble with what to do your topic for your blog, come see me and we'll figure it out. The other thing to remember is you will be graded each week. You have to have a long blog post and a short blog post. Your short blog post is something as simple as maybe writing a paragraph about something and linking to a video. So maybe there's a video, a tutorial that relates to your blog, or maybe if you're doing a movie review blog and there's a trailer that you want to link to, say a little something about it and then link to it. That's your short blog. Your long blog post needs to be 500 words, and again include photos, video, whatever. But you're actually going to dive deeper into your subject matter in your long blog post. So 2 posts a week. You can lose a lot of points here, or you can gain a lot of points here, because there's 100 points up for grab each week with your blog grade. So don't get behind. That's the most important thing, is stay on top of this. This project's worth 400 points. It's a big chunk of your grade. And if you enjoy what you're writing about, it's really not that difficult to do. Also, you will be graded. There's a sample grade sheet on Blackboard, so you can see how I'm grading you and what I'm looking for. But you will be graded on format. Like, it needs to be the correct format for writing for web. You need to have those things I talked about, the bullet points and the subheads and linking to other things. You will be graded on whether or not you have photos on there, and you need to give photo credit where it comes from. Even if you've taken the photo, put your byline on there, photo by so-and-so. So I'm looking for those things. Also, it's important to note, of course, use AP style. I am deducting 2 points per error, whether it's AP style or spelling, or grammatical. So proofread these, okay? Proofread before you submit it. And the reason I'm deducting those 2 points per error is, number one, we have to cut the apron springs at some point. I've been acting as your editor up till now. So now the burden is going to be more on you to do the editing. But also because once something's on the web, it's out there. and you don't want to put something out that's a bad product and doesn't look good. So if you've written your piece and you have a question about it, like you're not sure if you're using the correct word, or you have a question about AP style, let me know. Holler at me. Come see me. And we'll figure it out together. But just be aware of that. Maybe review the AP style PowerPoint for the basic rules, especially if you're doing like a movie blog or a song blog. People have gotten really hit hard before because they didn't follow AP style for how to do movie titles and song titles. So little things to be aware of. But yeah, look at the blog grade sheet and let me know if you have any questions. Review the PowerPoint, read your chapter for the book, and don't forget to post the URL to your blog site in the discussion board for this week. That way everybody can see your blog and be able to go to it. I'm always really excited about the blog project. They always turn out really good, and I know most of the time the students go into it dreading it and going, oh God, why do we have to do this? But by the end of the 4 weeks, the majority of my students in the past have really loved it and enjoyed it, and it was a good experience for them. So, as always, let me know if you have any questions, and good luck blogging. So, talk to you later.